Instagram aku kosong, guys. There's literally nothing there. I don't even know where to start. Macam, I guess I just woke up one morning feeling super unproductive. And I guess it really was an amalgamation of things that led to that whole thing. I guess it's also because people have been asking me when my next guitar video was going to be and whether I was still playing music. And I said yes, and as much as I was trying to get to convince him or them, I wasn't entirely convinced myself. I mean, when was my last guitar video? I was just scrolling through and all I saw was, my face, your face, my writings, my sewing. Oh my god. I've been sewing so much, guys, that some people think I came to Melbourne to do fashion. I'm okay. But I realized my last guitar video was 4th March. It was still summer and it's freaking winter now. Musim dah berganti, guys. And I still have not produced a guitar video. That's how unproductive I've been. I think ever since my band dissolved, I just felt like I had no direction. I had no sense of direction in life or whatever. I just felt all over the place, basically. So I came up with this thing that I think would help. I was gonna challenge myself to a 100-day guitar challenge, which basically means I'm going to produce 100 guitar videos over 100 days. But they're just gonna be a minute long each because Instagram. And I think the reason why I'm putting this up is also because as much as I can plan what I want to do for this 100 days, I probably need a bit of help, or I probably need people to challenge me to do things I'm probably not usually comfortable with, yeah, so it doesn't really have to be song covers. It could be fingerings and licks, guitar stuff. And I'm just hoping that would push me to do something more with my music. And yeah, I guess it's also because I just felt my identity was displaced. No, I'm not crying, it's just sejuk. Yeah. Because before I left, I used to have 8 guitars. Most of you know I had 8 guitars, and many of them are not with me anymore. I only have 2 with me now in Melbourne. Oh, my hair's so shit. And the rest are like everywhere. My teleacoustic is in Jogja, my BC Rich is in Woodlands, JS, Strat, Pasir Ris, my LTD in Tampines, my Martin in Bedok. What else? My Marshall amp and Zoom in Simei. Basically, my identity is fragmented. I'm not sure how to explain this, but guitar players might understand. So, you know how guitars are not things? What the hell? Okay. Guitars are not things. They're extensions of who you are. And I guess I tied my identity to all these things that I used to own, my gear. And when they're not with me, I feel stripped somehow, which shouldn't really be the case. But a lot of things has happened prior to me leaving, or even prior to me leaving my job. I mean, I've had a good thing going for me for 5 years, you know. But I don't know, like, I think things happening in my personal life was just seeping and bleeding through my work life. And as much as, you know, you try not to let things affect your professionalism, things are, you know, just different. And I just felt it was unfair for my cases because you're handling lives, man. It's between whether someone is a free man or someone is locked behind bars. You get what I mean? I mean, and the last case I had before I left was such a huge case. It was so famous. I was so emotionally invested when I shouldn't be. And I mean, long story short, I couldn't save him and things just went out of control. I mean, inside, everywhere. It was bad because, I mean, I was so hardened, right? Because of the things that happened in my personal life, that things just swung both ways. Like, I either had no feelings or I had too much feelings, and it was horrible. So I left my job, I left my country. Yeah. So I'm just basically kickstarting everything. It's a resurrection of sorts. I mean, I guess you can call that. And my cat is licking her asshole right now. So yeah, I guess shoot me with your guitar challenge. I mean, comments, drop me a message. Just don't be creepy about it, because, you know, I'm quite famous for not replying my messages. Okay, the sun is setting and I'm losing light, so bye.